Morning everybody, Steve here. Okay, let's give you an idea of what these Digcom Designs intermodal yard prints look like. Okay, this is the way they come, standard sheet, okay? And what you do is you run your copies off on, I guess, whatever style of paper you want to do for the intermodal yard. I'm using a thick presentation thing. And then you just cut out the section, okay. Now keep in mind, if you need to cut this off and move it over, you can do that, or move it closer, you can do that. You cut them wherever you want them, okay, to make your project. Now, I didn't really want to do this, but I want to show you an unfinished intermodal yard, okay. I wanted to really get it all complete. But this is the way you're going to see how easy this really is. Okay, now see, I've had to cut sections out and add sections and everything else to get the picture, the design that I wanted. Now this is set up just like the Appalachian Regional Port up here in Crandall, North Georgia. Okay. Now this is set up for 20s and 40-foot containers. Carlos is in the process of designing this piece for me right now, along with some blank sheets to where I can fill in and do what I want to do with it. Okay, then I'm just going to fill in with everything on it. It's going to look sharp, but we'll give you an idea here. There's your containers stacked on the row, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape all this together for underneath, and then I'm going to spray it with a protector, like a satin finish or something like that. And then I'll spray my sections of wood and lay the intermodal yard completely down on it. It's easy to do, but now keep in mind, this pretty much needs to be, with this much paper and stuff, you need to be in a controlled environment as far as temperature and moisture, okay? It's not tricky at all, you just got to maintain. Okay. Now, people are going to ask, what about putting your containers on there, the Digcom Designs containers? That's no big deal at all. Let me go over here and show you something. Okay. Micro scale liquid tape, okay? Now follow the directions. If you use this, you've got to bear with me a second, here we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Okay, if you put it on tacky and then stick your items together, you're going to end up with this kind of situation here. You're going to end up pulling paper, okay? But the directions say, put it on the item, let it dry. And if you let it dry, you can do just like that right there. On and off, on and off, on and off. I mean, look at that. It holds good, okay? This is what I'm going to put the containers on the intermodal yard with. This is also what I'm going to put double stack containers. If I've got two single containers, I can do it the same way, okay? So, micro liquid tape. That's what you need to use if you're going to attach your containers to containers or to the yard. And that way, put it on the container. Don't put it on the intermodal yard. If you put it on the intermodal yard, you're going to have a residue everywhere. So put it on the container, on the bottom of the container, and you should be in good shape. Okay? But it's turning out real good. Look at my little yard trailers. They turned out good. They may be just a little bit too wide, but oh well, that's the way it goes. I'm lucky to get them made. Okay. You don't have that much leftover after doing these either. Just figure out what you need. But this is going to be beautiful. I mean, this is going to be beautiful. Almost makes it look like it make a good airport, don't it? But you never know. There's you an idea, Carlos, for guys that want to do an airport. Y'all keep in mind, I do not work for Digcom Designs. I do not get paid for Digcom Designs using their products. I do it because I like it. Never met Carlos, but he's one of the best friends I've got. All right. Well, y'all have a good one. Keep in touch. It'll be about another day, day and a half before I get this totally put down. I've got a couple more files I got to get in first and get some more pieces. And then we're going to put this puppy on the ground. All right. Digcom Designs. Can't go wrong, guys. You just can't go wrong. It just opens up a whole new world for detail and perfection. All right. Y'all have a good one.